Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is June 10th, 2025, and I'll be doing a reading for who else? Gemini. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. I hope you guys have an incredible birthday. I don't know about you guys, but this year it's been like a roller coaster, ups and downs, and well, from last year to this year. But it's been pretty hard, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to wish y'all a happy birthday and that good times from now on, right? Wishing you good times from now on. So today I'm going to give you a little information about rose quartz. It's this beautiful pink crystal. Isn't it beautiful? I also have it here. It is so like romantic and beautiful, like very simple, you know? So I'll give you a little bit more information on rose quartz. All right. So rose quartz comes in pink, okay? Physical benefits: clears the body of toxins and excess fluids, making it an ideal treatment stone for conditions that result to excessive water retention, okay? Emotional benefits: sparks feelings of love and pure bliss, working to open the heart to more tender emotions, and helping its user feel more prepared to engage in a mature romantic, gotta turn the page, relationship, okay? Also helps with heartbreak and heartache, okay? Cognitive benefits: gentle, tender, and calming vibrations, empty the mind of negative energies, paving the way for unobstructed thought and creativity. Spiritual benefits: gives clarity and tranquility. Gives clarity and tranquility to the spirit, especially after times of chaos and discord, okay? Rose quartz. If you want to, learn more about crystals, you can always get a book. And I'm sure there's plenty of videos on YouTube that you can also look up, okay? So let's get into the messages for Gemini. I'm not going to make it a long reading, but if I feel like, a few more cards I should pull, I will definitely do that, all right? And again, shout out to all the Geminis. Happy birthday. Enjoy. You deserve it, all right? I shuffled the cards already. Just going to give a quick shuffle again. And we'll jump into it. All right. Cheers. Happy birthday. All right. All right. So Gemini, let's move this out the way. We have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, okay? Air, earth, fire, and water, okay? Ace of Swords. Aces are about new beginnings, new opportunities, and you actually have two here, Gemini, okay? So that's a great thing, okay? You see the hand coming out of the cloud. It's like a gift, right? It's an offer from the divine, from God, okay? The Ace of Swords talks about clarity, victory, truth, like no more confusion. So like you could be having visions or dreams, that sort of thing. But this is the truth that is coming out. Okay, and it's almost like being handed to you, given to you. Okay, this is about victory as well, okay? So if you've been feeling like there's been some confusion, right, there will be clarity, there will be victory surrounding that, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, you know, the truth around money could be coming out. The Knight of Pentacles, out of all the knights, this is the slowest one throughout the tarot, okay? This Knight of Pentacles, he takes his time. He's given an assignment. He's going to do it at 100%. He's going to cross his T's. He's going to dot his I's. He's going to be very meticulous, very, like almost everything has to be perfect before he completes his mission and comes back home. And because he's very, very detail oriented, it seems like it's taking a very, very long time, which he does. He does take a long time, but it's a good thing because everything that's being done is being done with accuracy, okay? So some truth may be coming out regarding money or why this money is taking so long to come through, that sort of thing. The Ace of Wands, again, aces are new beginnings, new opportunities. The Ace of Wands talks about also some sort of vision, okay, as well. But this is like a vision you may have as far as some sort of passion that you have for a career, for something that you love, for something that you're passionate about. You want to start some sort of, you know, maybe become an entrepreneur about, you know, if you love books, opening up a bookstore, you know, if you love baking, maybe opening up a cupcake shop that specializes in just chocolate, you know, chocolate flavors, that sort of thing. It's some sort of passion you have that's really, really dear to your heart, okay? It's a fiery energy. It's something you're very, very passionate about, something that you love so much. And again, the cloud coming out the sky, it's a gift from the divine, okay? So a blessing, okay? An offer is being made. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Pages also bring in some sort of information, communication, okay? And this page is offering you something. You see the fish in the cup, he's offering, okay? I don't know, you know, pages, they're not very mature. They're young, right? They're not quite a knight. They're younger than a knight. So this is a young, immature energy, but they are offering you something. I don't know if it's like up to your standards is what I'm feeling, right? Let's get a few more cards. All right. So you have Strength, Four of Rods, the Fool, Leo energy, Fire, Aries energy, Strength. Whatever is being offered to you, and again, this truth, this clarity, you know, there's no more confusion about what somebody was trying to confuse you about. You're going to need strength around this, okay? This is somebody who is very, very resilient. They've been through different things. They've been through ups. They've been through downs. You know, this person has befriended this lion, okay? This lion is quote unquote the beast, and this person has tamed the beast. They're friends, you know, they're playing together, like she has no fear. But again, that takes a lot of resilience, right? You see this infinity sign above her head, infinite energy that's always flowing, okay? Four of Rods talks about foundation. What do you consider your foundation? Most people will say their home and the people inside that home. This also talks about marriage. This is some sort of celebration, victory, okay? 1111, this master number here. So there's going to be a lot of celebration, okay? And it could be around a home. Maybe you're renovating a home, selling a home, buying a home, or it could be marriage, right? You're taking a leap of faith. Aries energy. You packed up all your belongings and you're ready. You're ready to take that leap, okay? You're not, it's almost like a very young, free-spirited energy where, you know, you don't really, not that you don't care about your job that you have for over 10 years, but you're ready to start a new journey. You're going to take a leap of faith and you're just going to go for it, right? Let's get a few more cards. Nine of Swords, the Moon, the Hierophant. So listen, air, Pisces energy, Taurus, there's something that's keeping you or somebody around you up at night, and it's about truth that's come out. The moon illuminates everything. It brings everything to the surface. Everything is coming out that was hidden is coming out, okay? I don't know, it's confirmation with the horn blowing in the background. The Hierophant, higher learning, higher education. This could talk about marriage as well. So maybe some truth around your marriage is coming out. This can also talk about courts and government. This is, it could be talking about going back to school, but this is a very traditional type of card with rules and regulations, the court, the government, religion and, scripture and that sort of thing. The Hierophant is also doing some a symbol of the blessing, of a blessing with his finger, okay? So some sort of blessing is coming through regarding this, again, information, secrets being revealed, clarity here. Let's get a few more cards. Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Whatever this information that's coming out is going to leave somebody very stuck and stagnant. They won't be able to move. They won't be able to decide, They're looking at life like every day is the same. I don't know what they've done. They're juggling a lot though here. See all this chaos in the background? They're trying to juggle it and keep it afloat. Here we have the infinity symbol here, and they're making the infinity symbol with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody is juggling a lot, trying to keep all the balls up in the air. But here is the Knight of Wands. Somebody who's come in and, they got what they want. They, romanced you, and then when you wake up in the morning, they're gone, right? So somebody's come in and taken what they wanted, and they left you with like no notice or, a heads up, or it could be you that did that, Let's get a few more cards. The Hangman, the Magician, and the Sun. Pisces, Gemini, Leo, you're looking at things from a different perspective, okay? Meditating, staying still, manifesting. In order to do that, in order to manifest, you had to be still for a minute and see things from a different perspective. And now you've created everything you've ever wanted to create it. This is joy. This is bliss. This is illumination on the truth, right? The sun reveals everything. The sun grows. We need the sun to live. And this is you basking in the sun, Gemini. All right, Gemini, you guys drop a comment and let me know if this resonates. Until the next time, happy birthday. Take care. Peace.